Hello YouTube, I am Shockulas, coming with another Transformer review. Today we have the continuation of the Stunticons, and I'm going to be reviewing Breakdown. Biotime. Breakdown is always worried that he's being watched. The Decepticons take full advantage of his need to remain unseen and mobilize him as a scout. Paranoia comes in handy when you're trying to avoid detection. He changes in 12 steps. Looks like that. Turns into Menasor. There's his buddies. And of course, by now, you know, there's a comic book with an even bigger bio. Him. Decepticon operational status. Update reported by Soundwave. Breakdown would be less paranoid if everyone wasn't out to get him. His function as a Decepticon scout suits him perfectly, allowing him to distance himself from the crowd and spend long hours keeping an eye on other Cybertronians. Unfortunately for Breakdown, he's also a key part of the Stunticon team. This means he's counted on to stay near his teammates as often as possible, keeping their combined power available when called on by Megatron. His engine and concussion rifle both deliver sonic vibrations that cause mechanical failures in other vehicles, a real threat if you happen to be a Cybertronian. With fellow Stunticons, he forms Menasor. It's in bold, like the last 3 times. Conclusion. Combat approved and endorsed. History extracted from compulsory biographical download. Megatron did the always paranoid Breakdown no favors when building his vehicle mode. Blinding white sports cars tend to get a lot of attention on Earth, which only fuels his fear. Everyone is looking at him, giving him plenty of reason to be nervous. His best motivation to fight is to clear the battlefield, if only for his own peace of mind. Forms either an arm or a leg of Menasor, the combined form of the Stunticons. So he's a scout. He's like Decepticon Bumblebee. That's kind of cruel. I'm going to make you a blinding white sports car even though you hate attention. Well played, Megatron. Well played. Okay. Ready? A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Boom! Breakdown. So I said that Dead End was kind of a Ferrari in my last review. Well, this guy isn't kind of a Ferrari. He straight up is a Ferrari. I mean, look at this thing. Looks just like a Murcielago with slightly different headlights. Awesome. What's not awesome is the cream white that Hasbro painted him instead of just good, plain, normal white. If you can catch that. I don't know. It looks pretty white on this camera, but in person, it's very creamy. Pretty much everyone I've ever seen review this guy has the same complaint. He's not white. Oh well. Paint apps wise, rims are painted. Always good. Nice Decepticon logo sporting on the hood there. Got some 15 racing right there. I imagine because he came out in 2015. No painted taillights. Sigh. It's got a really nice blue trim. It does go all the way around the car. Even to the back. Well done. Oh, yeah. His bottom looks fantastic. You can see a bit of arm, but other than that, it just looks like a car. It's one thing I really do like about this line. Okay, and for his weapon, we have this. Look at this. Now this is a weapon. Take notes, Dead End. This is a weapon. Gun. Sword. Complete with sword highlighted silver. Thank you, Hasbro. Rifle, sword, rifle, sword. Yes. And on top of that, Breakdown doesn't have some stupid, ridiculous way of putting it on. You actually, I mean, it still looks kind of silly, but as far as Transformers go, I mean, it's smack dab right in the center. It looks great. I mean, it's a little goofy, but all Transformers storage is usually a little goofy. But I mean, it's not stuck on the side or on his back or, you know, some retarded thing like that. So that's good. I like it. All right, put the weapon down. Transforming this guy, very, very similar to Breakdown. Just kidding, he is Breakdown. Very, very similar to Dead End. The red guy, the maroon one. Okay. We start by flipping down these bits, like so. And pulling these apart and up. These are forming his legs, as you may be able to tell here. All right. Flip these blue bits down. You can kind of see where this is going. Okay, take this bit here. Okay, kind of loosen that so you can get a hold of his windshield. Pull it down again, just like Dead End. Flip this down, just like Dead End. Got his arms here. Pull these down. Pull these up. You'll see this little blue bracket bit here kind of pop up. Pull them down. Oh, sorry. This part's a little weird. Actually, you gotta kind of flip these down at like an angle, not all the way up, not all the way down. And his head flips out of the trunk. His head flips out of the hood bit here. And there's a little peg right there. Slots up here. It's not that slot. It is this groove. It's this groove right in here. Right there. Okay, forget. And then there's some pegs here that you pop in like so. Flip his head around, of course. And then these little blue bracket bits flip up. Right. See it right there. Come on. They're very stiff. Alright. And those brackets right here essentially lock in his entire chest piece. I mean, this will open, but that's it. And his legs have this little bit here. They just kind of fold down like so. They go from being flat to that angled piece there. Alright. And there you have Breakdown. Yay! He's a very boxy Transformer. He's got a super shiny Decepticon logo. There we go. There, you can kind of see it. Okay. It's not a very dark purple. It's more of like a light violet. But yeah. So here's Breakdown is robot mode. Again, very similar to Dead End. I don't know which one came first. Maybe Dead End ripped off Breakdown. Breakdown ripped off Dead End. Either way, nah. Paint apps, pretty good. It's got a decent amount of silver painted in where it needs to be. Arms are a little bland. Legs are kind of boring. Definitely use something to break this blue up here. What else we got going on here? Articulation. His feet are at an angle slightly, so you kind of get the staggered stand there. Knee joint. Incredibly high knee joint. Waist swivel. Mushroom peg right there. Ball joint right there. Ball joint right here. He's got, you can kind of see the divots there. He does have a bit of a ratchet joint. It's super lax though. Not like Dead End. His is functional. Nothing in the hands whatsoever. A little disappointing. Oh well. Let's see. Head's on a ball joint. You can kind of sort of move it side to side. Barely up and down. It's because it's a box. He's kind of got a like a Menasor, or not Menasor, Motormaster type face. Speaking of the face, very nice head sculpt. He's got purple eyes. Not my first choice, but you know, got to make them different, I guess. And we will, of course, be reviewing Motormaster next week, maybe even a little sooner, depending on when I get to him. And then that will round off the Stunticons, and then we're going to start delving way back. And we're going to start having some real fun. We're going to be reviewing just everything from, like, RID and up. Well, my entire collection will be at your disposal, so to speak, kind of. Anywho, I gotta go get ready for work. 9 hours of joy. Woo! Yeah! So, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.